Today at Coyote Classics, we've done a walk around and test drive of a Mustang convertible, Mustang Coupe, and now a Mustang Fastback for the trifecta. This is a beautiful Fastback, love the color. It's a gorgeous car, got the GT dual exhaust. Really, really nice paint.
I love this Fastback. It's got just a little bit of resto mod to it. When we talk about the built-in Shelby hood, just the lowered stance. We got power windows in it. But what a show quality build, isn't it?
The wheel and tire combination is awesome. And that color is gorgeous. It's like such a dark green, it almost looks black in some lights.
Timmy, it's kind of a funny story. Timmy, when I was supposed to get in the 65 green Mustang Fastback, we only have one Fastback, but Tim didn't bring it in, thought it was black. It's like, all I see is a black one. So yeah, I had to mention that when you said it. But I like it's got the brand new horse and corral. It's got brand new GT fog lights. Really neat car.
Yeah, this car's very nice.
Anytime you put these little Shelby scoops on here and it's all molded in, you have a little crack here and here. It's not much a guy's gonna do about that, just because there's some flex in that fiberglass.
Yeah.
But gorgeous.
Yeah, you can shave like anywhere in this paint job. Look at our reflection.
Look at that. Bottom of the hood is painted gorgeous. Top of the inner fenders is all kind of a clear coat, high gloss black. It's got the stock manifolds, power steering, power disc brakes. Nice 4-barrel in it. Just really built nice.
We'll have to make sure we make note of this wheel and tire size because we need to replicate that on the next Fastback we get. This thing sits so well. Great tire size.
It might even be like a 6-inch on the front. I don't know, but it just, maybe it's a 7, but it does. It has definitely a good stance to it.
Front bumper looks new. Horse and corral is beautiful. You can see the sun glisten off that chrome. That looks like that was all replaced too at time of restoration.
As far as the restoration, I don't want to say it's older, but it wasn't done in the last couple of years. You know,
the guy had it and he did it a little over 15 years.
Really? Okay,
yep.
Great. So the paint was probably one of the first things he's, body work and paint. I didn't know that. That's great information.
Really straight up and down the sides.
I don't want to get in your way here, but we just took this on a test drive. So when we did that, we just got just a little bit. I'm going to wipe that off, just a little bit of dust there. But the bottom of that front fender is perfect. We got one tiny little rock. No, we don't even have that. Like you said, just a little bit of dirt. Perfect fender. And look how that fender matches the front of the door. Excellent, all the way up. Back of the door lines up good as well.
I'll hand you that while you're going around it.
Thanks. Top of the door lines up good. The other thing I want to mention is so many times as far as a touch-up, you're not going to match this paint up perfectly. And no one ever has messed with it because the paint is just gorgeous and it all flows beautifully. I don't see anywhere that it was touched up or...
Even when they laid this metallic, whoever had paint it did a great job. Sometimes when you have a car that has this much metallic, it might get stripy or kind of blotchy. This one has none of that. I mean, it's a really nice paint job.
Quality. I like they did the GT exhaust as well. The Trumpet exhaust out the back looks great. Trunk lines up excellent. Little buffing compound right here, not a scratch. I don't really see anything. I seen that one tiny little chip that I pointed out. They not, I'm not seeing nothing yet. Corner of the door is excellent. Door jamb paint's nice. Got that nice textured. I like how look how they did the power windows. They went ahead and added to the different armrest power window package in there, and they work perfectly. So that's another neat option for somebody. I like these other options for safety. A lot of people want us to install those overhead seat belts. They love the headrest too for safety. And these are the bolstered correct seats. You can buy them through National Parts Depot. Beautiful steering wheel. Headliner is super tight and nice.
It's got an LED light there in the back of the console that works too.
Really?
You open the door.
Yeah. Cool. Right there. Perfect. It does have the fold down rear seat, which is neat. I ain't gonna be able to do that with one hand, but that's a neat option. Inside, all the black plastic is great. Both dome lights work on both sides. I love the console that they put in there for your cup holders and your armrest. We just got done talking about it in a convertible. Dash is beautiful, custom gauges, which we'll get to, AM, FM, digital radio.
And you've been looking for a car to take to the power tour this weekend? My vote would be this one.
Yeah. This would be a good one. Really, the doors line up pretty good. You can see at the very bottom, I mean, it's not as nice as the white one that's never been touched, right? But all honesty, that lines up pretty good.
It does.
Just a little tiny little bit out on the bottom. But that's kind of an exception, like that white one we just got, you know, that's never been touched but one repaint. Go to our website also. Look, make sure you look at the trunk photos. Look at the floor pan photos of this one as well. Very, very solid fastback.
Yep, front disc brakes too.
Good. All the chrome trim in here is excellent. There's a good look at the, I'm gonna try to see if you can get that back. All you have to do is move that, see if you can get that down for us. I just couldn't do it with one hand. Over the wheel well is perfect. In front of the quarter is great. Bottom of the door is awesome. All the way up to the front fender. Again, just a little bit of buffing compound there. No scratches, no issues. Beautiful, isn't it? All new door handles, new window felts, all new rubbers. A lot of money was spent on this, Dalton. A lot. Beautiful seats. All that was all new. And I know that's like 1,100 bucks, but if you look, he replaced it all. That fold down rear seat, all new chrome, carpet, the works. Painting the door jambs is great. They did a nice job here as well. Getting the wires over there to the power windows. Horn works. The only thing right now is the gas gauge ain't working. I need to get a hold of the spot that they got the gauges from. Shows 96,614 miles on the odometer. Just how easy it starts. Starts up really easy. How you feeling in there, Dave?
I think we need to have our techs look at the seat rail on this side. You don't really want to move back.
Did you try to move it ahead a little bit first?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fix that. Also, I have plenty of room on the driver's side, but we always recommend if you're taller, let us know. We'll take that seat out. We'll add a couple inches of metal to the front. That way it stays in the same holes, but you can slide it back a lot further. So I recommend that in Mustangs. Day-night mirror. The headliner is mint. I'll let you go from there, D. It's got the console up here where you can put the air conditioner still. So if you want to go ahead and put one of those AC units in, they're relatively inexpensive. They're like 1,200 bucks and another 1,000, 1,200 to put it in. So.
Yep, so that's nice that they didn't go with the full console. They went with the factory, you know,
yeah, so you
console. So that way you have room for the air if you want to install air.
Horn works. Wiper switch is not working, so that's something we'll have to address. Dome lights all work, fog lights work. I love that. Needs a heater fan.
Radio works great.
Hey, so the heater, listen, the heater's working just fine. Yeah, you can't hear the squealing.
Look at that. It stopped squealing, actually.
Just turn the radio up. No, we'll replace that heater fan. The steering wheel is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice and just a good grip to it. It's beautiful, kind of stainless on there, polished. Good oil pressure, temperature gauge works, amp gauge works. The only thing that's not working is the fuel gauge and the wipers right now. I want to show you how fast this window goes up. Works smooth, doesn't it?
Mine works good too on this side.
That's really a neat option. When it came in, you're like, well, that's not factory, let's maybe change it. But I'm glad we didn't, because it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be damn nice. Dual exhaust sounds really nice. Nice, easy, quiet shift. Our steering wheel is straight on. That's another thing we do. We always pull the wheel and make sure they're straight. Brakes are perfect. Front disc, power.
Yeah, out across the hood, that you can, like I said, you can shave anywhere in that paint. You can see the reflections of the trees and the clouds and that dark green metallic.
We took a picture of this in our American flag showroom.
It's cool.
I'm going to probably leave that on the website. That was really cool, wasn't it?
Good power.
It does. It's nothing crazy, but it picks right up to speed. 60 mile an hour. Shifts 1, 2, 3. Kick down. 4 barrels open up. Kick down. That's 85 right there. Look at this, Steve. Check that out.
Nice and tight. This is a good car.
Speedometer said 100. It might be 10 mile an hour off on the top side. I don't think we were quite doing 100, but we're definitely speeding.
Yeah.
Here's our brakes. Brakes stop really nice and straight. No pull left or right. Again, this was a nice car when it came in, but after we buffed it and put the Coyote Classic touch in it, got the steering wheel straight, and just did all the things that we needed to do, it's a super nice car now.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I think this is the one to use this weekend for the power tour.
Yeah, but then we got to move your seat back first.
Yeah, I would have to move our seat back first. We'll make sure we do that.
Other than that, you're right. I mean, we get that seat back. This is an ideal car to go to the power tour with.
It is. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put a link down in the comment section if you're watching on YouTube. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.